Well, this is a gorgeous spot.
Kind of that Gone with the Wind inspired winery. It's called Terra Winery.
Hello everybody, my name is Russ.
And I'm Carrie.
And we are the Roads We Roam.
And today we explore Harvest Host site Terra Winery. So come roam the roads with us.
Along these roads we roam, we find adventure through traveling, camping, boondocking, and exploring.
Terra Winery is located just off the 175 in Athens, Texas.
Now, the first thing you have to do to stay at a Harvest Host site, you call the location, you make your reservation with them, and then when you show up and check in, show your membership ID card.
Yep, that's important because they will check your membership ID card because you are getting access to stuff that not everybody can have. You have to be a Harvest Host member to access these sites.
Now, this location is kind of off the beaten path from the main metropolitan areas and the big freeways, but it is well worth the trip out there.
Yes.
It is gorgeous.
It is.
It is beautiful, and it's everything that name evokes. Where you drive up, you've got this big, massive white mansion. That building has rooms that you could rent out and stay. So I classify this as one of my glamping Harvest Host sites. If you want to go out for a wonderful, romantic, fine dining dinner,
Yes,
this is where you go. They have an award-winning chef.
they do.
It has an amazing menu. I know the truffle fries will
I'm
be
getting the
on
ribeyes.
the ribeye, all right.
Yeah, I'm getting the ribeye.
The views, you can sit inside or outside. But what I liked about it is you can have fine dining, but you don't necessarily have to get really dressed up.
No, I think it was warm out. I was wearing shorts and like a polo shirt and felt comfortable, you know.
Exactly. So that really fits in well with the RV traveling
Exactly.
wardrobe.
You know, one other thing too that they have is they've got these pickles there that came out as part of an appetizer that we got. They were so amazing. I had to ask. I said, "Hey, do you sell these pickles? Can I take a jar out?" And they said, "Well, let me check." And they got a hold of the chef, and the chef, it's his own creation. He says, "Well, we don't normally do that, but if you'd like some, sure, I can put some together."
Russ was able to get some pickles. They make these pickles here that aren't normally on the menu, but
You know,
we bought some.
they are so good because they're sweet and spicy, but the spice hits you like a couple seconds afterwards. Amazing.
So Brian is one of the people, if you are a Harvest Host member, that you reach out to. He's the chef here. And
That man can cook.
now one of the things that people talk about with Harvest Host sites, how much should I spend? Now, if you choose to eat at their bistro, it can get a bit pricey,
Yes.
but there is an alternative.
So let's say fine dining isn't your thing, or you just don't want to spend that much money for fine dining. They have this brewing company called Athens Brewing Co, which is in town, and they own that as well. So you can still support the Harvest Host vendor by going to the Athens Brewing Company. So you might be wondering, where am I going to be parking? Well, there's several options here. First, you can park in the grass. They have a grassy area. Secondly, they have a area right next to the restaurant, which is like a gravel parking lot area. That's where we parked.
It was very level.
Yep. And then they also have the inn. When you first come in, it's that large building on the right, that mansion on the right, which is right in front of the winery, so you've got a great view there. One interesting thing about this Harvest Host site is they do offer electricity and water for a fee. Just something to keep in mind. If you do think you need water or electricity, you can get it here. If you didn't want to pay for electricity, you can use your generator when you're on site, so that is an option as well.
The location accommodates rigs up to 45 feet. And one thing to note, when you do check in and show your card, go to the bistro in the back, not the
That's
big
right.
white building.
Yes.
It is also dog friendly. We were able to let our dogs go out. They were able to run around a little bit here.
There's several dogs running around.
And they're all friendly.
They're all friendly.
Played with Abby.
We can have our dogs off leash.
Well, Billy doesn't play with anyone.
Yeah, but we can have Abby off leash.
The bistro's open Wednesday through Sunday, and we'll put all the hour information right here.
We had a wonderful time at Terra Winery, and we highly recommend this Harvest Host site.
Great people here.
Yeah.
Really good people.
Yep, had a blast. If you're interested in Harvest Hosts and want to get 15% off your membership, click our link below. If you want to see more videos on Harvest Hosts, check out our playlist here.
And if you haven't already, please click that like and subscribe. Thank you so much. That's all for today.